Hello, esteemed sports emperors. Today, Wednesday, January 22nd, marks day 31 of our challenge. I want to remind you that our goal is to demonstrate that it is possible to achieve more than 400% profit each year. We started with an initial balance of 243,000. So, to meet this challenge, we need to earn a minimum of 972,000. Additionally, I remind you that all plays were documented, recorded, and published in the videos on our YouTube channel called The Second Entry. We invite you to subscribe and join us on this exciting journey, the goal of which is to surpass this challenge. You should know that we do not win every day, nor do we lose every day. To provide a real example, here is a table containing the graphical representation and data of what happened between the 12th and the 24th day of the challenge. If you look closely on the 22nd day, we completely recovered the accumulated losses after several consecutive days of losses. We reached a total profit of 122,138. Then, consecutively, we won again, and profits increased to 366,319, showing an upward trend. This is practically the real behavior of the results obtained by applying professional sports betting management. For this reason, the success of this method is not measured daily but over the medium term. Today, we will update the pending results of the picks made on the 30th day. We will also present new picks under the high spread total modality. Before continuing, we will show the adapts generated this 2024 to 2025 season with the entry cont block. To optimize content and avoid making the video too long or repetitive, I will present it in blocks of 10. This approach will allow the videos to be shorter and easier to follow. With that clarified, let's begin by showing the closed adapts, meaning those that have already been won or lost, avoiding partial results. First, we will present the adapts generated in the NBA League. The first case corresponds to our adapt number 72 with the team Philadelphia. As you can see, during the period from November 30th to December 8th, Philadelphia achieved a streak of 5 consecutive wins. We applied the distributive capital table tool, which spans 11 positions, meaning 11 opportunities to hit a play by betting on an opposite result to end the streak. As soon as an opposite result occurred on the first opportunity, we won our adapt number 72. The bet was won in the first position, where 14 units were wagered. The total payout was 26 units, but we subtract the 14 wagered, leaving a profit of 12 units. The Emperor Method's betting field increased by 1, and the bets won increased as well. The total lost bets remain at 0. Finally, we added these 12 units to the accumulated profits, giving us a total of 7,304 units. We continue with the next case, the Atlanta Hawks, which created their first concordance, corresponding to adapt number 73. During the period from January 1st to 9th, the Atlanta Hawks lost 5 consecutive games. On the first play, 12 units were won with an opposite result, which we added to the accumulated profits, giving a total of 7,316 units. We move on to the next case, the Orlando Magic, which created their first concordance, corresponding to adapt number 74. During the period from January 21st to 29th, Orlando Magic won 5 consecutive games. On the second play, 30 units were won with an opposite result, which we added to the accumulated profits, reaching a total of 7,346 units. Continuing with the next case. The Los Angeles Lakers created their first concordance, corresponding to adapt number 75, during the period from November 16th to 26th. During this period, the Los Angeles Lakers lost 5 consecutive games. As soon as on the first play, 12 units were won with an opposite result, which we added to the accumulated profits, reaching a total of 7,358 units. Continuing with the next case. The Sacramento Kings created their first concordance, corresponding to adapt number 76, during the period from December 12th to 22nd. During this period, the Sacramento Kings lost 5 consecutive games. As soon as on the third play, 57 units were won with an opposite result, which we added to the accumulated profits, reaching a total of 7,415 units. Continuing with the next case. The Cleveland Cavaliers created their first concordance, corresponding to adapt number 77, during the period from November 15th to 24th. During this period, the Cleveland Cavaliers won 5 consecutive games. As soon as on the first play, 12 units were won with an opposite result, which we added to the accumulated profits, reaching a total of 7,427 units. Continuing with the next case, the Indiana Pacers created their first concordance, corresponding to adapt number 78, during the period from November 25th to December 3rd. During this period, the Indiana Pacers lost 5 consecutive games. As soon as on the second play, 30 units were won with an opposite result, which we added to the accumulated profits, reaching a total of 7,457 units. Continuing with the next case, the Indiana Pacers created their second concordance, corresponding to adapt number 79, during the period from December 13th to 23rd. During this period, the Indiana Pacers won 5 consecutive games. As soon as on the first play, 12 units were won with an opposite result, which we added to the accumulated profits, reaching a total of 7,469 units. Continuing with the next case, the Indiana Pacers created their third concordance, corresponding to adapt number 80, during the period from January 2nd to 10th. During this period, the Indiana Pacers won 5 consecutive games. As soon as on the first play, 30 units were won with an opposite result, which we added to the accumulated profits, reaching a total of 7,499 units. Continuing with the next case, Oklahoma City created their first concordance, corresponding to adapt number 81, during the period from December 3rd to 14th. During this period, Oklahoma City won 5 consecutive games. As soon as on the fourth play, 141 units were won with an opposite result, which we added to the accumulated profits, reaching a total of 7,640 units. We updated the Emperor Methods betting field, which increased by 9, and the bets won as well. The total lost bets remain at 0. The total accumulated profits are 7,640 units. This concludes the presentation of today's concordances. Now we will present the results of the high spread total picks for the 30th day. In our pick number 108, we bet 11,000 units that New York would win. Here are the results. New York covered the spread of minus 7.5, so we won this play. In our pick number 109, we bet 11,000 units that Stonehill would win. Here are the results. Stonehill did not cover the spread of minus 1.5, so we lost this play. In our pick number 110, we bet 11,000 units that Hampton would win. Here are the results. Hampton did not cover the spread of minus 2, so we lost this play. We updated the profits in the high spread total modality, subtracting the 12,000 units lost today. This leaves us with a total of 360,409 units. Now we will continue presenting the new picks for the 31st day. We will continue testing the professional management of sports betting and will present new plays in the College Basketball League. These are the picks for the day. In the matchup between Robert Morris and Youngstown State, we will make our pick number 111. We will bet 22,000 units on Robert Morris to win. Now, we just have to wait for the result. The matchup between Purdue Fort Wayne and Oakland corresponds to our pick number 112. Here, we will bet 22,000 units on Purdue to win. Now, we just have to wait for the result. In the matchup between Xavier and St. John's, we will make our pick number 113. We will bet 22,000 units on St. John's to win. Now, we just have to wait for the result. The matchup between Asheville and Gardner-Webb corresponds to our pick number 114. We will bet 22,000 units on Asheville to win. Now, we just have to wait for the result. In the matchup between Florida and South Carolina, we will make our pick number 115. We will bet 22,000 units on Florida to win. Now, we just have to wait for the result. The matchup between Lehigh and American Eagles is our pick number 116. We will bet 22,000 units on American Eagles to win. Now, we just have to wait for the result. In the matchup between Mercer and Greensboro, we will make our pick number 117. We will bet 22,000 units on Greensboro to win. Now, we just have to wait for the result. The matchup between Temple and North Texas corresponds to our pick number 118. We will bet 22,000 units on North Texas to win. Now, we just have to wait for the result. Finally, the matchup between Illinois-Chicago and Evansville is our pick number 119. We will bet 22,000 units on Illinois-Chicago to win. Now, we just have to wait for the result. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, we invite you to support us with a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Second Entry, right now to join us in this exciting challenge. If you want to discover more impressive techniques on this topic, don't miss the videos from Day 1 and Day 2 of our Winning is Possible challenge. In those videos, we share 4 detailed maps that serve as practical guides. Their purpose is to simplify the understanding of the key processes used in professional sports betting management. I say goodbye and I'll see you in the next video, where I will continue to show the results of this successful formula for winning.